The backstory: Stevie Wonder in the 1970s. By the time the 70s rolled in, Stevie Wonder was already famous enough to not need an introduction. The man could sneeze and it would chart, but fame wasn't the issue. The problem was that Motown still treated him like little Stevie, their adorable musical wonder kind, who should smile, sing, and not touch any of the grown-up buttons in the studio. Stevie, being Stevie, said absolutely not. So in 1971, at the tender age of 21, Stevie's Motown contract expired, an age when most of us are still trying to figure out how taxes work. Instead of running back to renew it like a normal person, he basically disappeared into a musical bat cave. He studied synthesizers, learned music tech, and teamed up with Malcolm Cecil and Robert Margouleff, two electronic wizards who looked at sound the way NASA looks at rockets. They introduced him to Tonto, a giant experimental synthesizer that looked like a spaceship. Stevie took one look at it and said, "Yes, I will be doing crimes with this." And that was the spark. Stevie renegotiated his Motown contract with full creative freedom. Translation: I'm touching all the buttons now. And then proceeded to unleash one of the most ridiculous creative streaks in music history. Between 1972 and 1976, he dropped 4 albums so good that critics still argue about them. Music of My Mind, Talking Book, Innervisions, Fulfillingness First Finale. Then he released Songs in the Key of Life in 1976, an album so legendary it basically comes with its own halo. But Stevie wasn't just reinventing music. He was out here tackling racism, poverty, and political corruption. All the heavy stuff, and doing it with grooves so good you forget you're being educated. Tracks like Living for the City and Higher Ground weren't just hits, they were cultural earthquakes. By the end of the decade, Stevie Wonder had gone from child prodigy to full-blown musical demigod.
Thanks for hanging out with me, and if you're enjoying these videos, do me a solid and hit that like button, smash the subscribe, follow, comment, tap whatever shiny button your platform gives you. I don't judge. Seriously, it helps a ton. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this little stroll down memory lane. Cheers! Now go click something.